it would appear that a lot of people are upset due to EA Games' decision to stop supporting 4 of its games. 3 of them have to do with the Battlefield franchise, Battlefield 1943, Bad Company, as well as Bad Company 2. And while some people seem to understand that if you can't play these games online, then it makes sense that you will not be able to purchase them. After all, it would be a little bit annoying if you spend money on a game and the game is multiplayer dedicated and you're not able to find a server for it. What people don't understand is why the video game Mirror's Edge is being taken off sales. Mirror's Edge is a single-player game that does have one multiplayer component, which tracks the leaderboards of the people who are speedrunning it. And many people who do know these types of single-player games also know the fact that there's many cheaters and many people abusing the leaderboards, making them useless in the first place, as well as the fact that no one actually plays a single-player game for those particular leaderboards. So this is why there's a little bit of a controversy going on, especially due to the fact that many people are now aware what games as a service actually means. Up until now, you would go out and you would purchase a game in a physical copy and you would own it. It would be yours. But in the modern age, when a video game is being dropped by the company, well, you can't have it at all. So the people who were fans of Battlefield 1943, as well as Bad Company 1 and 2, will not be able to play them anymore. I don't know how many people there were part of this fan base and how many people actually prefer playing the Legacy over the other titles. But they are a little bit upset, and I do not think that they're even the overwhelming majority. The majority of people seem to be upset with the concept. And I have been made aware of this concept for a while because I am a Red Alert fan, and I really liked Red Alert 3. I wanted to play it recently, but it turns out that you can't for the same reason. EA Games no longer supports Red Alert 3 when it comes to multiplayer. You can still buy it, but if you want to play a multiplayer, it's very difficult. There are some fan community-made servers, but it takes a lot of effort to connect to them, and then you have to find a person that wants to play the game, and there's no ladder, so on and so forth. My point is that this has been done in the past, and it's going to be done in the future. Gamers have to understand that this is the new normal. And at any point, the company can just pull support away from a video game, and then you will not be able to play it. Of course, there are other ways, mysterious, esoteric ways to get Mirror's Edge if you really want to play it. But again, it's a game that didn't get that much of a fan base, wasn't that popular. In my opinion, it was still a decent and okay game. It's very beautiful, but, well, it is what it is, right? Now, I want to point out that in the future, you know, what if Steam goes bankrupt? Like, what if Valve, because of whatever reasons, happens to be unable to maintain its servers? Just think about how many games will be lost. Right now, it's very unlikely that it will happen anytime soon, but the possibility is there, and again, this is what game as a service actually means. I do know that Steam has tried to ban people in the past, like remove the game library for TOS violations, but people from European Union as well as the Russian Federation have successfully managed to sue Steam and got their games back. But it does show a concerning trend where, you know, you can end up buying games and the company can end up going bankrupt and then shutting down the servers, or even worse, the company can ban you for TOS violations that have nothing to do with cheating, trying to modify the game files or anything like that, but because you had a potty mouth when talking to other people in the chat. Still, at least in the European Union and the Russian Federation, it doesn't seem that's going to happen anytime soon because we have laws that protect consumers. But if you happen to be in the United States and they have a EULA agreement that is more draconic, well, there we go. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens after Gabe Newell is not in charge of Steam, and you're going to have someone else, preferably someone with red hair. Let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.